What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Gary's. This ain't Gary's Dark Alley. This is football season, baby. Welcome to Out of the Darkness and Under the Lights, baby. Let's ball! Football is hard. It demands your time, your effort, and your emotions, with no guarantees of anything in return. But for some, football is worth it. All of it. All the sweat, blood, and tears. It is something we choose to pursue despite its demands because we think it's worth it. Why? Well, that's something we are going to examine as you come with me, Garrett Hoyt, on a journey to explain why we love football so much and bring the 2023 Iowa Valley Tigers out of the darkness and under the lights.
Those scooters are lifesavers, though.
Yeah, Carson loved it.
All right, who am I here with? Name, grade, position.
My name is Dawson Smith. I'm a senior and I play fullback and linebacker.
Yep, time it out. Yep.
I'm going to take my bucket stand. Somebody breaking it back towards me. I'm winning. And don't start to anticipate.
Set, hip.
Play what you give. Here we go. All right, first round.
Okay, running back.
Say, what would be your favorite part of football, like offensive side or defensive side?
I like both sides pretty much the same because, I get to score on offense and get to light people up on defense, Get to both fame on both sides of the ball,
Like that. But you got to.
All right. Hey, wrap them up. Out. Can't point. Good job.
Yeah, what would you say is the most important position to you? Like of the whole team?
The whole team? Probably, I'd say quarterback because you need a quarterback to basically have an offense. So, and if you don't have that, then you're basically screwed. Won't be able to run plays, score touchdowns, win games. Plus, that quarterback has to be the leader on that team. And if you don't have a leader, then your team's basically not a team, I'd say.
Move the feet. Drop the ball. Move the feet.
Right
Yeah.
there.
Good route. Good. Look at that.
There it is. Good. Off tackle.
Find somebody.
Just like that. Let's play
Good
down.
job.
Would you consider yourself a leader on the team?
I probably would consider myself a leader on the team, just out there making plays, making sure everyone's doing their jobs, hyping up the team, just making sure everyone's there, being happy, doing jobs, winning games,
Yeah.
Hard. There you go. Good.
Set, hip.
Hey, here's what you gotta understand, gentlemen. Okay? You gotta understand.
Okay. Tie your sleeves and stuff.
Ready. To go.
That's way better. Here you
Job,
go.
Doss.
Second defense. You're over.
General comment.
To go.
No, me too.
Good. Nice job.
Would you say that you are a leader more towards the freshmen because they need a little more guidance, or towards everybody equally?
Probably more towards the freshmen because I got a younger brother in that freshman class and I want him to be better than I am, So I'm going to lead for him to show him how to become better than me and become a leader himself in the future.
I'm here.
So Carter, you know where you're going on this? Yeah, you gotta go inside. Yep.
Wait, you're fast.
No, it's GT lap.
You got pull.
Yes. Yes. That?
A little bit. There you go.
Boom, get inside. There, that's good.
What would be some tips that you would give to your younger brother, as he just did get hurt, but going forward, looking forward to his sophomore, junior, senior year, what advice would you give him?
Probably to just keep on the grind, listen to everything your coaches and teachers have to tell you, because that will help. Like, I broke my leg my freshman year, and I just listened to Kroll, listened to all my teachers and coaches, and I think I came back pretty good from my broken leg, you know?
Yeah.
Tinfoil 3 tape each.
That was tinfoil 2 from back to 3.
What's the other one? What's the other one?
Grass fibers.
Oh, that was cool. Elite ball placement.
I'm actually
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
cheating, Dawson.
Nuh-uh, I did it. I counted out my steps.
If you had to be one position other than the positions that you are, what would it be?
Do I have to like switch them?
Oh no, you don't have to. If you
I'd
want.
keep my positions. I love them. They're the best.
So fullback, linebacker.
Yeah, I wouldn't switch them positions at all.
Close that nose! He's quick! He's quick!
Ready? Let's go.
There, round, get up, get up! Good!
If you had to give advice to not just your brother but all of the freshmen, what would it be?
Probably just, I don't know, same thing probably too, a little. Just keep on the grind. Practice like you would play in a game, you know? Keep working in practice and you'll see that varsity field.
What's one thing that you love about football? Or multiple things if you have that.
Things I love about football is just the experience on them Friday nights, you know? Seeing the environment and watching everybody, a whole town behind you there just to support your team playing against other teams. I mean, just awesome to play with your friends and just, I don't know, lighting people up, scoring touchdowns. It's just, I don't know, I just love that stuff.
All right, now what's your least favorite thing about football as a whole?
As a whole, probably the losing part. I hate losing and conditioning. Those are the worst things out there for football.
Big it up, oh! Yeah! Just like that. That's one, gone. Go.
All right, what would you say has been your favorite memory as you are now a senior of all the past years of high school football?
Memory. I don't know. Probably just this past Lone Tree game, being able to play with my brother on the same defense, you know, being able to play out there with him, both of us making plays on both sides of the ball and stuff. I really enjoyed that, you know.
So what has been your least favorite part about your high school career?
Probably when we lost in the first round of playoffs to Monty by because they kicked a game-winning field goal last second and everything from 50 yards too. I mean, I'll give him credit. It was a beautiful kick. I mean, right down the pipe. If he was like 20 yards back, he still would have made it. But yeah, that sucked pretty bad to lose that.
Good going, Isaac. Good, God. Boom, get up, man.
What would you say about the practice? Like, how does the practice go to you? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Would you change some things or would you keep it the same?
I like the practices, how they go. I like mainly focusing on one, then the next day you focus on like offense or defense or whatever. I like that. And then when we split up into our groups, that helps us just focus on what you need to do. Well, like on defense, when linebackers go with the linebackers coach, you sit there and focus on what the linebackers have to do to make you better at your position so that you can do your job in a game, and then your coach won't yell at you.
What would you say you have overall gained from not only high school football, but all the way down to flag football, all those years? What would you say you've gained? Like, what traits you've gained? What different stuff like that?
Probably to be discipline and patience, because in games, waiting for them guards to pull, you gotta be patient so that they can open up a gap for you and you can make a 10-yard play, get a first down, have a big play. You just gotta wait for stuff to happen. And then discipline, like you just gotta watch your guy. Don't get distracted or anything. Watch your guy, key him, whatever he does, you do. Just watch him and don't think about something else. And then he runs out for a pass and you aren't covering it and he makes a big play.
Okay, because we have to be laser focused. If we're not, we lose a good day of preparation. And I'm gonna tell you right now, you guys are ready to go. Okay, I truly believe that. The coaching staff believes that. Okay, you guys have to believe that. You guys are mentally and physically prepared for the challenge. You have to believe that. All right, Coach, you got anything else before I?
All right, that was sharp. That was sharp. I'm fired up. If it didn't interfere with the Nebraska game tonight, we should just play tonight.
Yay!
If you had to describe what the bond and like the bond of the teammates is like and how the brotherhood goes, how would you describe that?
I'd say this year's team, we have a pretty good bond with each other. I mean, we all know each other. Most of us have brothers and siblings on the team, and most of us have known each other since elementary school, way back then. We all just stuck together all these years, and we just kept on playing sports together and just getting better as a whole. So I'd say pretty good. And yeah, it's pretty good.
Would you say that plays a big part into our team success that we have going on right now?
Yeah, I would say that because I feel like them freshmen look up to us seniors more than anyone else, because they want to, because, our siblings are the freshmen, they just want to be better than us, and I think that's good because then when they get to become seniors, they'll have kids looking up to them and becoming better than they were, so then it just keeps Ohio Valley's tradition of football to be getting better and better than the next year,
Yeah. You said your brother broke his ankle. How do you think that will affect him later this season? Also, you not being able to play much with him.
Oh, it broke my heart to see that he broke his ankle. It crushed him too. I mean, not being able to play with him, and this is the only year I get to play with him. It's going to be hard, but I hope he just comes back strong, and just destroys the field. And so hopefully he comes back better than I came back from my broken leg, and he just becomes an absolute animal on the field to just play ball and not care what people say and just keep grinding back to get all that speed and strength that he might lose. Just grind and grind to get back.
I got a fist full of whiskey, the bottle just bit me. We got no fear, no doubt, all in balls out. We're going up tonight to kick out every light, take anything we want, drink everything inside. We're going till the world stops turning while we burn it to the ground.
What would you say is your overall goal for the season going forward, starting off 2-0, 2 non-district games? What would you like to see happen moving into these district games?
I would like to see us win our district, honestly, but we're going to have some tough games to be able to do that. Like, we got WACO tonight. It's going to be a dogfight if we want to win our district, so we're just going to have to play hard, be disciplined, and be patient.
So after WACO, we've got New London, EV, and then we've got our bye week heading up to Winfield Mount Union. saying winning the district, that obviously puts us into playoff play. What would you like to see happen from there?
I'd like to see us go to like third round maybe, or second round. Second round would be amazing if we could make it there. I really think we can make it past first round, but like I said, it's just going to take a lot of grinding, and we just got to keep doing what we're doing right now.
It's been a while since we've had a football team go past first round, so that'd be a really big accomplishment, I think.
I feel like it would too. I mean, last time we went to a playoff was
Well, we got there last year.
but like made it to what? Garrett Sims made it to the third round, right?
Something like that.
And that was like what, 7 years ago, 6.
2018, however that math works.
Yeah, do the math yourselves. I mean, yeah, but I feel like that'd be a big accomplishment for our school to make it that far into the playoff game. I mean, we've been down these past couple years, but I think we can really do it, honestly.
Drinking like a time bomb, drinking till the night's gone. Get your hands off of this glass, last call my ass.
Would you say that overall, since our freshman year, the football program has been going upwards?
Yes, I do think that our football program has been going up since our freshman year. I mean, last year, we went first round of playoffs, and hopefully this year we're looking all right. I'm not gonna glaze us too good, and then I think we're looking all right to go higher than the first round, because I don't know, the team's just looking nice. I mean, we got kids stepping up in the freshman class to do their job, and it's just going to be tough to make it there, but we just got to keep grinding.
How do you feel about the new head coach change after Bolin leaving to Mount Pleasant? I think he's at.
Yeah, he's at Mount Pleasant. I think that, we've had Kroll in the past before, but I liked him. I think it's good because we got a bunch of D-line coach. I mean, you win football games in the trenches, Those big guys are always taking double teams for us linebackers, making holes for us. I mean, if you don't have a good D-line or O-line, I mean, your team's basically screwed because they are like the base of your offense and defense. You need them to win games. If you don't have them, it's just not going to happen, And we got Kroll, and I know he's a pretty good lineman coach, and our O-line and D-line are looking pretty nice right now. So I think I like that change, that Kroll. I like it, It's helping, putting us in better positions to win games and stuff.
Going back to those freshmen stepping up, we have a lot of freshmen that are currently playing a lot of varsity. What would you, if you had to give them like a pointer or two to keep their heads during the games, what would you say?
Just, if you make a bad play, if you make one mistake in a game, don't let it get to you. I don't know, short memory on it. Like if you give up a good pass, short memory, come back, do your job the next play, and then you should be good. You'll be good. Just don't let it get to your mind. I mean, if you let that stuff get to your mind, you're gonna play like poop the rest of the game, and it just won't be good. And then you'll might get taken off or something. You just gotta stay positive in the game and stuff, or just don't let the bad things get to you. Don't let one bad play turn into another bad play.
What would you say has helped you the most to make you the player you are today?
Probably all the coaches and friends I got to push me to make me better. Even my little brother, I mean, he's hurt, but he's still trying to push me to be the best I can be. So I'd say that just helps a lot, having them people back behind you, supporting you, pushing you, making sure you're doing everything right so you can be the absolute best you can be at what you do.